What's going on, people? Welcome back to the... okay, one more time. What the fuck, Mo?
It's the real Steeze.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to the Real Steeze Web Show. I'm your host, Dante, and this is the season finale, man. I want to thank everyone for rocking with me. We had a strong season 1, the 10 straight episodes, and y'all was rocking with me for every single one of them. And with that being said, man, this is a Real Steeze Web Show logo sticker, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, cop up. And it's not even about the profit with this first batch. I'm just trying to get them off. They just like too big to fit on the back of your cell phone. But slap this joint on a stop sign or a bus stop. I don't care, you know what I mean? This part of the game called brand recognition.
Duke, what have I been saying for years? What makes a good organization?
Brand recognition.
Brand recognition.
So that's all we doing for real. We just helping people recognize the brand. When you see this, you already know what it is, man. Somebody from the Real Steeze team. Somebody that support the Real Steeze put that up there, man. You know what I mean? I'm so excited about season 2, man. I'm trying so hard to let y'all know what I got coming without like ruining a surprise for real, but I got so much planned for season 2. And I'm gonna take a little vacation, I'm gonna clear my head, then I'll come back. We going 100 times harder with season 2, man. We going in as soon as I get back, I promise you. I got a strong team I'm putting together, special guest co-host, and then I'm also going to conduct a lot of different type of interviews. And these interviews is for anybody who got something going on in their life for the culture, man. If you got something, if you doing something with your life for the culture, we want to hear from you. You know what I mean? It's not about who popping or who popular or who got half the city following them on Instagram. Like, it's about who got off their ass and decided to do something with their life, man. Like something constructive, okay? Something different. Tell me about a unique skill set you have, or show me some talent, man. And I swear to God, I swear to God, if you come on this show season 2 talking about you a rapper, you gotta spit at least 16 bars with me here on the show. I need a full 16, and it better be hot. Okay, don't get your lyricism exposed, cause I'm calling you out. You want to interview, you want to join this platform and expand your audience and expand your brand as far as music goes, you gotta have some lyrics for us. We don't support that bullshit. We expose that bullshit. So, you know, have your bars ready when you ready to do an interview, when you ready to come on the show, because we're not playing. We're not tolerating none of that bullshit season 2. So bring your A game, rappers. Cause yeah, we gonna see. I'm right at all y'all. But that's season 2. That's season 2. I ain't even in season 1 yet. So let's get into episode 10, right? I only got a few quick topics I want to discuss here on this season finale. Who leaked the last 3 episodes of Power, man? What's going on, dawg? Apparently somebody thought they was James St. Patrick and broke into the press screening room down the Star's headquarters and recorded the last 3 episodes of the season on their cell phone and then streamed it live from their personal Facebook account and then provided his own personal commentary. And you know, everybody mad like, oh, Power is ruined. You ruined it for me. Da-da-da-da-da. It ain't ruined it for me. Like, ain't nobody tell your nosy ass to watch that shit. I saw it, I read the caption. I was like, nah, I don't want to see it. You know what I'm saying? You ruined it for yourself. You know what I mean? There's always bootlegs and shit out. You will always find it online, but not me. I can't wait to find out what happened tomorrow night on Power. And I watch Power on Sundays. I don't watch it Saturday night at midnight all geeking, telling everybody what happened all Sunday and you know we ain't seen it yet. Grow the fuck up, man. Stop being all geek to be the first person that has share some information with somebody. Like, just relax, man. Because that's who really ruined Power for me this season. Motherfuckers who was watching that shit Saturday night and posting the whole details of the episode the next day. That's, y'all ruined it for me. Not whoever broke in and leaked the last 3 episodes. You know what I'm saying? It's the motherfuckers who was on my timeline as I'm just scrolling, talking about Ghost got out, such and such and such and such. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's who ruined Power for me. Not whoever leaked these last 3 episodes. If the last 3 episodes being leaked ruined Power for you, you ruined it for yourself because you had a choice. And you chose to watch those last 3 episodes. So that's what you get. Okay? So, yeah. Some people was joking online saying it was 50 Cent. It's saying Curtis walked right into the screening room and bootlegged the last 3 episodes himself. Because just days before the 3 episodes got leaked, 50 Cent was going on this little rant on Instagram threatening to remove power from the television company, Starz, due to what he described as inadequate treatment of the show. Neither 50 Cent nor the lead executive producer Courtney Kemp are satisfied with the way that Starz had handled the deal and the contracting for season 4. Like, the last episode was crazy as hell, right? Like, they chopped my man Julio tattoo right off his neck. Kanan put jukebox down right in front of Tyreek. Lil Sis just want the truth. And Tyreek is dumber than a sack of Oh, this nigga be blowing my whole life when I watch the show. I be ready to come through that motherfucking screen and take my belt off and whoop the shit out Tyreek for them dumbass decisions and accusations and assumptions he been making. That little be blowing my shit. Tasha fucking Black Mr. Clean and shit. She out karaoke and shit. I don't know what the fuck Tasha on. She all sneaky she being real sneaky lately. The nigga Tommy moving like he Al Pacino now. Ain't no telling what he getting caught up in. Tommy moving on up in that drug game, man. He got the clout on deck. And Lord knows what Ghost and Lorenz Tate is about to get into. This the kicker right here. Because that last episode was so crazy because it was supposed to be split up into a 2-part episode. Courtney Kemp originally asked Starz for 12 episodes for season 4, which for some odd reason declined her inquiry and granted her the usual 10 episodes per season, thus resulting in the most plot-significant episodes being condensed into one show. Courtney Kemp says that it was a few things that she had to take out of that episode and take out of the story in its entirety because she wasn't able to split up those 2 episodes. She had to jam-pack all that action into one episode, and that's frustrating. That would have pissed me off too if I was involved with the production of that show. We the greatest show on television right now. And y'all gonna do me dirty? I can't get 2 extra episodes to add on some more of this suspense. You see, I took 5 episodes to get Ghost out of jail. I needed them 2 extra episodes, man. This shit almost over. Just getting started and it's almost over. And somebody done leaked the last 3 episodes. So, you know, no shout outs to them for that. Alright? Now, moving on. Speaking of disrespect, okay? My man Colin Kaepernick still does not have a job. All right, now, not one football team. It's 32 football teams. And not one team out of 32 has accepted Colin Kaepernick for what he stands for and let him play football with them. Not one contract. Not one suggestion. Not even a sit on the bench the whole season contract. Like, not one team. It's a goddamn shame. I guess instead of kneeling for the national anthem and standing up for social injustice, he should have pulled a move. He should have pulled a more common NFL move like punching his wife in the jaw or attempting a murder or actually committing a murder or recording himself with a buddy raping a woman or smoking crack with teenage girls and exchanging drugs for sexual favors or running people over and killing 2 people with your car because the NFL is full of these types of honorable-ass athletes, okay? But we can't tolerate an afro-rocking, one-knee-taking, Black Lives Matter advocate. Absolutely no room for that type of animal of a person in this glorious football league, okay? And then something what really blew me about it is these spineless ass black football players speaking out on Colin Kaepernick's situation, suggesting that he tone it down or that he relax or chill out with his whole movement, you know what I'm saying, and just follow suit like the rest of them is. Basically, stop standing up for what you believe in. Stop supporting the fact that black lives have it rough and that they matter. Because playing football for this organization is much more important than that. Okay? I mean this as humbly as I can when I say, eat dick, NFL. I'm boycotting y'all shit. I know probably only 3-4 other people gonna be with the boycott NFL movement. And I don't even care what you do though. Just like that whole pescatarian thing. I don't care what you eat. I'm doing this for me. Me personally, I'm not watching no football until Colin Kaepernick get a job because I don't know what the NFL believes in, but it's not supporting a fellow member for standing up for what he believes in, so fuck him. Like, my people are more important than grown-ass men playing touchback tackle on national television. I care about black people more than I do the NFL, so no shout-outs to them for that, all right? Now, I tell you who is doing a good job at standing up for something that they believe in and bringing awareness to the fact that black lives have it rough and that they matter. An American consumer good corporation known as Procter & Gamble, or P&G, aired a very powerful commercial with the subtitle that read, "It's time for everyone to talk about bias." And I say it's powerful because it's a very extremely accurate representation of the type of discussions that black kids really need to have with their parents, or that the parents do have with their kids. It's legit a commercial about being black. So here you go right here.
Who said that?
The lady at the store.
That is not a compliment.
It's an ugly, nasty word, and you are going to hear it. Nothing I can do about that. But you are not going to let that word hurt you.
You got your ID?
Yeah.
Okay, so stop it.
Okay. Now, when you get pulled over...
I'm a good driver, okay?
Baby,
don't worry.
This is not about you getting a ticket. This is about you not coming home.
I'm gonna be okay. Right? Okay.
You are not pretty for a black girl. You are beautiful, period. Okay? Don't ever forget that.
It's real shit, you know. I watched that joint and I kind of understood why my mother used to be bitching on her like she used to every time I wanted to go outside. Like, when you black and you leave out your house, you realize fuck around and don't come back home because you black. Like, that shit is a possibility. That's the reality that we face every time we leave out our door, you know. Y'all real life don't have it like we have it, man. It's a difference. It's a difference in the way we got to talk and teach our children, you know. Black lives matter, you know. Because saying all lives matter is like if your house was the only house on the block who was on fire, up in flames, and you running up I'm the fireman, right? And you running up to me and you like,
oh my God, my house is on fire. All my shit about to be gone forever. My house matters. My house matters. Help me. My house matters.
And then I go,
well, actually, ma'am, all houses matter.
And walk off on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, go back to where you came from. Go back to the house you had before you had this one. Because all houses on this block matter, man. I can't just single out and focus on your house. Because all the houses on this block matter. Like, shut that bullshit up, man. Like, we know all houses, we know all lives matter, nigga. But the black lives are literally on fire, up in flames, shot dead, cold blood, recorded and streamed live, clear as day, on your television screen, in your living room, on your news channels. Every other hour. You seeing another black person slain in cold blood. They desensitizing us to the shits. We're seeing it so much now, we done lost count. Everybody lives matter, you know, but we got a big ass fire to put out on the black house on the corner. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? Now with that being said, I got on the perfect shirt for episode 10, don't I? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Soul Catcher. So I found this young woman on Instagram. I mean, no, on Twitter. I'm lying. It was Twitter. Because, you know, that's one of the good things about Twitter and the black community on Twitter. One retweet can take you a long way. Like, yeah, so I'm proud of this young woman right here. I'm about to send her a pair of my shoes for her to restore and customize because she's sick with it. You might want to go check out some of her work. She got patches, hats, visors. Black lives, man. Go fuck with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all. Check this out, though. A state of emergency has been issued in Charlottesville, Virginia. Okay, because earlier today, this morning, a white supremacist group was granted permission to conduct a rally in Virginia. That first statement right there, you know what I'm saying? People don't even realize how deep that first statement is. A federal judge granted angry white men the opportunity to burn torches and march the streets with flags decorated with swastikas and Confederate flags galore. They allowed that. That shit got approved to take place. Okay? So that's already a red flag number one, because I'm not sure where any of that shit sounds like it even has the potential to be a peaceful demonstration. Either that or maybe the governor of Virginia just honestly didn't give a fuck. And he probably with the shits. Okay? So one thing led to another this morning, and different stories just kept coming out on Twitter, and there's still stories coming out on my timeline right now. Like, I've been updating the script every hour up until right now because new things just kept happening. Yeah, like fights broke out, churches were surrounded, fires were started, niggas was running niggas over and shit. Like, I'm gonna share some of these clips with y'all just so y'all could visually see what I'm talking about, like what took place earlier today. But like the racial tensions are at an all-time high. These clips look like something straight out the civil rights movement in '64 when they was spraying niggas with, like, I'm waiting on the water hose and the Rottweilers to pop up in one of these clips. Like, I'm waiting on the shit to switch from color to black and white and the Rottweilers and the water hoses, young, because that's what it looked like. Like, that's what I see. That's really what I see, man. That shit is crazy. Like, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit. They used to hit us with the hose. Now they running us over with Dodge Chargers and shit. Like, oh my God. Like, white lives matter! White lives matter! White lives matter! White lives matter!
That black people would be attacked and arrested. This would never happen. Look at this. They're attacking the cops. They're pushing against the riot line.
This represents a turning point for the people of this country. We are determined to take our country back. We're going to fulfill the promises of Donald Trump. That's what we believed in. That's why we voted for Donald Trump, because he said he's going to take our country back, and that's what we got to do.
Donald Trump is America's Hitler, young. He the new Hitler for dumbass white people who ain't accept that L they took after the Civil War and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas lost like 160 years ago. Accept it. White men are scared as fuck at the fact that their ethnic group will soon become the minority here in America. 10 to 15 years from now, the white people will be a minority here. And people of color will outnumber them as far as the population is concerned. You're no longer the only people here in this country, and you never were. You took this shit from niggas who's already right here. This shit was never yours. I've never seen somebody so adamant about taking something back that never even belonged to them in the first place. Every last one of these men that you see in these pictures of these clips are immigrants from another country. Everyone in America migrated here from some other country, whether they did it, their parents, grandparents, or great-grandparents did it. The only person native, the only ethnic group native to North America are Native Americans. White men fucking kill me. The niggas with the most privilege and opportunity in this country turn around and rioting and as if they ever had to endure any sort of oppression. Like, y'all niggas have never been through anything. Like, no one's ever enslaved your great-grandparents, shot your kids while they were unarmed in the street. Y'all churches were never burned. Y'all ancestors were never hung from. Like, I would really love to see how y'all act under the pressure of some real oppression. Like, black people, we built for this shit, young. Like, we really been through a serious load of oppression during our time. Ancestors and all. So, like, we deal with the shit. We get through our bullshit every time. That's what our people is about. Getting through oppression. That's our history right there. Surviving oppression. But a motherfucker like y'all, when some shit really hit y'all, it's gonna hurt y'all. Because y'all don't know how to adapt to that shit. Y'all ain't never even really been through shit before, for real. Put these niggas in a world where your polo shirt make people nervous. So they're kicking you off a flight from Indianapolis to Pittsburgh. Give them a world where if they start an assembly talking about their lives matter, the police would punch they fucking eyes out and shoot the shit out of them in the middle of the street like they did all them Black Lives Matter protesters, yeah? Like, give these niggas a world where they inherited nothing but oppression and had to find a way on their own to get to the top of something, yeah? Stick that shit in your tiki torch and light it, you Nazi motherfuckers. Y'all really blew my shit this morning, you know what I'm saying? Y'all really blew my shit this morning. You got shit out here looking like 1964. And it's a goddamn shit. Alright? Shit. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna get too frustrated about it. You know what I'm saying? You know. You're never supposed to go to bed angry. So we're not gonna end this show on an angry note. We're gonna end the show reviewing Don't Choke Rap League's Balls Over Bullshit mixtape. Okay? Man. It's a mixtape by Chicken Bob. Chicken Bob, that's my man. I'm always shouting him out at the end of the show. Founder of the Don't Choke Rap League. A rap league that I, myself, and a couple of number of other artists are a part of. Okay, so what Chicken Bob decided to do was to put together a compilation mixtape that consists of music from all of the different Don't Choke Rap League artists. So I just realized it's been 10 episodes, we 9 album reviews in, and I have yet to review something that I am a part of. Okay, Now, I spared y'all. I was going to go back in time and choose one of my 4 EPs or one of my 3 mixtapes to review, but I figured I'd keep it current. There's 19 songs on it. I fuck with like 12, 13 of them Jones, you know what I'm saying? My man Dante is a real talented rapper. He probably got my favorite tracks on this actual. Out of all the 19 songs, he got 9 songs on here on his own, okay? So he probably my favorite artist out the whole tape. So, you know what I mean? He got that first joint. He did that Lupe Fiasco beat. That joint sound like
what the fuck y'all thought this was, though? What type of shit y'all perpetuating? Like your bars ain't suspect and they ain't under investigation. I've been busy with a lot of shit. The niggas trying to link, I gotta catch them later. At the workplace stacking hella paper, I be pulling bitches off the elevator. Too many files on a hard drive, I gotta organize them and separate them. I do yoga now, man, I be working out in a mountain pose with the meditation. You niggas lacking on your education. You only trapping for your reputation. You saying shit you niggas never doing, and doing shit you niggas never saying. You ain't blessed cause you never praying. I'm a born sinner but I'm still saying. My money stacking cause I'm still doing, and you niggas lacking cause you still ain't. I spit it vivid.
Yeah, he ran that joint. I really respect Dante as an artist because he takes his lyricism serious. Like he don't be bullshit. He makes sure that he give you bar after bar after bar every time. Okay. Now, my man Low Key, another Don't Choke Rap League artist. My man Low Key got a banger on here. This joint come on, this shit make you want to go clean off your pistol or something when you listen to the joint. Like, this joint.
Whip with the clip, that's the drive-by. Said the shit be the truth, boy, I don't lie. These be the days of our life. Said I make a place. I'm trying to fade away. I said I'm making plays. I'm trying to fade away. They need to put a nigga on the payroll. Got a couple shooters bust when I say so. If you talk shit, better lay low. Coming strapped through bullets, that's a spiral. Niggas on the edge like tightrope. Beat get wrapped like a gyro. So I stay with the heat, that's a pyro. Don't get left alone, that's a ISO. Only talking nigga cause I live it. If it ain't dirty, then the nigga won't sip it. Got a bag, nigga, that's chicken. Only bag you get when a nigga gon' zip it. Nigga, mind gone too wicked. Nigga, I was raised as a misfit. On the feature presentation, gave visit. And I got your head man on my head list. Bustin' and bustin', in a discussion. The closest one hate, better watch who you love it. It's always a story behind a man's death. So those ain't niggas just dying for nothing. I'm hungry, my niggas. Food be my supper.
Yeah, low key get you hype as shit. My man, anytime my man do a song, I be hype as shit on that. Low key really had you ready to kick somebody fucking door in. My man low key get you real amped. Then my man Dante got another joint. I like this other joint from my man Dante too. He come on the joint like 4:35 AM, I'm thinking. Lately I've been wondering like what if I just hop on the beat, start lightning and thundering and have everybody losing their shit running for cover when a nigga this sick say fuck it and fuck the government. I'm something like an issue. And how your mother been? I seen y'all niggas questioning and thinking, and y'all been pondering about how the fuck a young nigga just keep it coming in. He fucking up every track that he touched. Don't make no fucking sense, the shit y'all won't admit to. But shit is cool though. Tell me what's up with you though. We do this shit big. This that don't choke sumo. Niggas be talking shit, but they don't never fall through though. And then they waving clips, but they don't never want to shoot though. So tell me about the mood though. Niggas is trying to ball out. I was supposed to clock in, but nigga, I just called out. My best friend Wicked, we really had us a fallout. I'm 23, niggas just trying to figure it all out. But I don't give a fuck though. In 40 days and 40 nights, I was up in the cut though. Trying to focus on what's important, cause I was stuck though. All in my phone, getting my scroll on. Lusting over these bitches and niggas thinking they on. Like literally every other image is something wrong. Like why you in your bathroom mirror and just a thong? While your ass cheeks on the sink, you need to wash them. Your little ass drawing. Every day you standing on another fucking couch. Sipping somebody bottle, smoking somebody ounce. Tweeting about your coochie and how you make it bounce. Crying about this nigga, you still kept him around. How we gonna get personal when everything personal about you is universal? Like if you ain't on the gram and you're broad, you want him twerking. And me and all my niggas, we done already seen the worst of you. But I ain't about to settle. That shit out of pocket. I leave the booth and told the coroner come pick up the body. Cause my manager and my engineer done witnessed the hymen. Niggas tripping, you can't kick a ball, fuck with the challenge. My competition, that shit irrelevant on arrival. I'm the illest nigga alive, put that shit on the Bible. It come outside of the chopper and it go up inside you. Niggas stay here in the booth, but they don't do it like I do. You know what I'm saying? Now that's lyricism. That's what I want to hear from rappers, man. Why people can't give me bars like how my man Dante be giving me bars, young? Like, take your craft serious. When you writing shit down, scratch that out if it don't sound right. Put another line in it. Find another word that rhyme with what you trying to say. Like, and you might could sound like that on a track one day, man. Because Dante, he doing that motherfuckers, man. He always had bars, dog. He been dropping mixtapes since 2013. Sources close to me said that he had finished recording all 9 of his songs and still had 30 minutes left of his studio session. So they told him to go in there and freestyle off the top of the dome to that Love Come Down beat. I think he did a pretty good job. I think they say he ended up spitting like 80 bars to this joint, all off the top of the dome. Like, that's talent for real.
Hey, yo, Ash, you crazy for this one?
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's the Love Come Down challenge, yeah. I wanna hear what you got, I'm trying to hear what you got, finna go ahead and give it a shot. I don't wanna hit you roll, I need the shit off the top, like, check. I make the love come down, be on the block with all the thugs when the drugs come round. You be looking for better numbers when the plug come round. I told her watch you fuck the feet because my rug on the ground. And you know, my shit shag when you come to the crib. I come through and bitches like, yo, I like how you live. I'm like, yeah, come through and we can kick how we did. But you better not tell nobody that we did what we did, real life. You gotta keep that shit to yourself, shorty. I come through, I finna make you go milk, shorty, real life. Cause that shit a kick is too damn high. They like, damn, that nigga take it, being lost his mind. I'm like, you know I do this shit like all of the time. I fuck around, get off the dome and it's be busting around. They like, what you would try, what you busting around. So I'm like, nah, that's how I get it. I just stay on my mind and I be all in my zone. Bitches calling my phone. I'm like, nah, you already know I letting it roam. Fuck around, catch you slipping, we done slid in your home. You coming through the front door, I'm in your crib on the coach. Oh, what's I mean, I'm in your crib on the couch. I come through and hit my man, I'm like, I need an ounce. And if it's hot, then keep that shit to yourself, then you can bounce. Real live, I don't need nothing else than an ounce.
Yeah, man, he didn't write none of that down. They say he didn't write none of that down. They say he went in there and just kicked all that off the top of the dome. That's talent, man. That takes wordplay and skill and talent, and Dante got it, man. So shout outs to him for that. And shout outs to him for appreciating lyricism and taking it serious, man. Because you can hear the difference. You can hear the difference between someone who appreciates lyricism and someone who just having fun on the track. This shit ain't fun. This shit ain't no game. This shit is real, all right? These bars is real. Okay? Now, on some G shit, though, people like, my favorite song on the joint is Cruising by my man Cardo. Cardo ran this joint. And the beat sick as shit. Like, it's just smooth as shit. Some shit you just roll up to. Like that joint.
Hold up. Yeah. I be cruising through my city. I be riding around with back. On my lap and lay hammer. I don't got no license, fuck 12. Hey. I be cruising through my city. I be riding around with Becky. Hold up. On my lap and lay hammer. I be driving with no L's, fuck 12. Hey. Cruising through my city like rattle around with Barry White. Keep a
that's the joint I played on the outro episode 9, man. Like, niggas already know that's my shit right there, young Cardo. Your production is crazy, bruh. Your production is crazy as shit, Cardo. I appreciate it. But with that being said, man, shout outs to Toy Urban Network. Shout outs to the Don't Choke Rap League. Shout outs to my man Chicken Bob. Shout outs to every artist on the Balls Over Bullshit mixtape, man. Cardo, Low Key, Naughty, Zoda Poet, Lyric. If I ain't name you, if I ain't review your song on the joint, you know it's all love, man. You know it ain't nothing personal, man. Shout outs to the white people who know that Black Lives Matter and act as such. We appreciate your kind. Shout out to anybody who already put in an order for your Real Steeze web show sticker. And please accept my apology for the fact that I didn't ship them joints out until yesterday, because I didn't realize that when you start selling merchandise, you gotta like ship it out and shit like that. So I'm a little new to this thing, man. But yeah, with that being said, season 2, I got so much planned, y'all. I got interviews, special guest co-hosts, Iron on Patch. I know I say this a lot, man, but just again, like, I would not have made it to episode 10. I would not have been able to complete a full season 1 without the love and support that y'all show me, young, for real. Like, that's what keep me going. That's what make me think, like, oh, what I'm gonna do for the next episode. Like, I feed off y'all energy, man. So I need y'all to continue to support, like, comment, share, subscribe, repost, retweet. It takes 5 seconds to do all that shit, man. It's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna throw your account off if you retweet the Real Steeze web show and share some knowledge with the rest of your timeline, man. Because that's all we doing here, young. We're gonna help you get your chuckles off, and we're gonna help you get your knowledge up, man. Real live. And that's a wrap for season 1 of the Real Steeze web show, man. I'll catch y'all next time on season 2.
They telling me I'm on my fly shit. I'm real nigga.
Season 1. Niggas just knocked out season 1. Hold on. Hold up, man. I can't just, And it's my show, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. So we gonna party. Y'all trying to party with me on this last episode one time? We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Well, we not gonna party, but we gonna boogie real quick. Just for a little quick. I need a 30-second boogie real quick. You know what I'm saying?
With your right, you cha-cha with your left, you turn to the right and move to the left. Back it up and jump. And right foot stomp and left foot stomp. You cha-cha with your right, you cha-cha with your left, you turn to the right and move to the left. Back it up and jump. Now jump, y'all. Good and hold it. And hold it.
Hold it with the right.
And hold it.
Hold it with the right now.
And hold it.
Okay, now.
Switch it up and
Don't
hold
go to
it.
the left.
Left foot and hold it.
Tap it. Tap it.
And hold it. And hold it.
Let's do this.
Walk with me now. Right.
Right.
Left.
Left.
Right. Left. Cha-cha.
Cha-cha with that thing, y'all. Cha-cha with that thing.
And right foot stomp. And left foot stomp. You cha-cha with your right. You cha-cha with your left. You turn